he only plays any. But if you gank Syndra, it's like so easy. And when you play Zilean, it's like so easy to set up the ganks because they just slow him. When a champion has no mobility and you slow him, it's like I'm trying to put a bomb on him when he doesn't have Q up, but it's kind of hard. I got him. He definitely outranges me early. Luckily I get level 2 a creep earlier because of my passive, so that lets me win early game pretty easily, or like level 1 and 2 pretty easily. I won out on the trade, you can see I have more HP than him right now, so he will beat me from now on until like, I don't know. Might be okay when I get like chalice and shit. If he keeps wasting his spells like this though, I'll probably be fine. I'm also gonna get level 3, so I'm gonna go for a trade. Like here. He's really low. He survived with like 10 HP, so that's good. Gonna try to push out. Yeah. I thought about telling him to push, but I'm like, what the? That flash was interesting. Oh well. I definitely won out on the early game. I hope he doesn't freeze. Actually, freezing is not gonna make me lose too much. Yeah, he's freezing. Fuck. I think I was still ahead. Your viewers are bullying me. I just want to learn more about the game. Why are they bullying you? I think Nasus is what are they called, like a Shibi Isu? That breed? What? I keep wanting the creeps behind to get low so I can do the double bomb shit and look really cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's do myself up here. Like that. Boom! Son! Yeah, I didn't actually reach him. Because I used the speed up on myself. If I didn't use the speed up on myself, I probably would have killed him there. So, I'm not sure if that was the best decision. Damn it. He's dead. He's dead. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you got that bomb on your head, son? Or Shibanu or something. Flash double bombs to show. Look at me. Why does Swedish people always expect me to understand them, dude? I understand them sometimes. I don't have no idea. What? That triple Doran Syndra. What a bitch. Oh my god, if she would actually do this, that would make my day. Oh god. I don't think he should have flashed. Like, he was fine. Like he was fine just walking up to him and stunning him. I don't know why he flashed. I guess it looks cool, but a blue warden. What's this one bomb do? 300. Oh, don't even bother. Happy birthday, and then the 16. Yeah, a couple years off, but thanks anyway. Okay, I'm gonna start playing really aggressive now. They can't really kill me unless they chain their CC perfectly. It's gonna be hard for them. And I bought an MR item, and they have double magic damage, like magic damage jungler and mid. That's why it's so good to like have like, if you have a physical damage mid, have a magic damage jungler, because then if they like, if you play Zed mid, they're often gonna buy the Seeker's Arm Guard. But then if you have an Elise jungle, she's just gonna shred him like really hard, just destroy him. It's a pretty good trade. I'm like stunned and slowed too much, so I can't touch him. I can do double bombs if I hit the creep ones. Yeah, he's getting kinda scared. Johnny here. Okay, I should be doing those more often, the insta double bomb. They're really what separates like the good and the really good Zilean players. Welcome. Walk into my lane, get poked. What up? I got a big clock. Really? Really? Okay. It's interesting. I think I can one-shot the wave now. Let me see, this is like 370 damage. These are 330 damage. Okay, okay. He just doesn't really stand, so I can do it. Except there. The damage is so dumb, like what the fuck? I can flash bomb ignite. Like what the fuck is that damage? Like, Rito. Oh my god. Face Tito, thank you. I fucking played that so bad and I still killed him. Zilean is OP. Honestly, Zilean is OP. Like, what the fuck? Can I get a... It's like all out Schwarzenegger. So when you're level 9, you can't go to the creeps or you're gonna get fucked by Zilean. I'm gonna be using rewind a lot now. You don't want the CS, Syndra? I'm just gonna be spamming rewind a bit somewhere else up. Balls. So I got the bomb. For some reason, I thought I got a kill with that bomb. I was like, what? I should be able to bait this. Dodge the first stun. Give, please. Gonna need sorcerer issues. Finally have some movement speed so I can reach him easier with bombs. I see your X. Thanks for subbing, man. Not sure that trade's worth. Okay, never mind. I do a lot of damage. You can't die in these skill shots, I'm too fast. Zilean will probably be pretty good against like 6. Oh, I could have double bumped him. Those Zil mechanics, not so good. Thank you. Walk into the club, be like, what up? I got a big clock. I seen your death. It was painful. This song is a little bit metal. A bit metal for my taste.
Time is wasted.
Cassio competitively viable? No, I don't think so. She has no escapes, unreliable damage. The no escapes is really big, but it's just everything combined just makes her a really mediocre pick compared to a lot of other champs. Like, she has like decent wave clear, not that good wave clear, decent farming, not that good farming, good laning phase, but easy to gank, so it's like you're very limited. You can't play aggressive because you're just gonna die to every gank coming at you. So she has a really strong early, so you need to somehow abuse your enemy, but if you don't abuse your enemy, then then you're just gonna get ganked around like when the other laner reaches level 6, and you're probably gonna die because it's Cassiopeia. Also, her team fights are really unreliable. Like, you have almost all skill shots, and your E has a cast time, so it's really easy to just kill you when you're casting your E's, because they have cast time. Also, your ult is like, you have to land a really good ult, otherwise your team fights are kind of crap. It's like everything combined just makes Cassiopeia a mediocre champion. Back when she was played a lot, junglers didn't have as many like gap closures, and honestly didn't gank mid as much. I think people ganked bot way more back then. The Syndra pick yesterday, I feel like it's too high risk, high reward. Like, he can get either dumped by LeBlanc or do pretty good. I didn't watch the entire game, but I saw that, I think he had a bad early game, but then he came back, so he did really well, like, considering he was playing Syndra. Like, it's so hard to do well with Syndra. You have to play literally, like, flawless, to not, like, get caught by LeBlanc over and over. So props to Boy for playing really well, but I still feel like the champions, like, it works if you play like super well. Then there are champions that do it like almost as well, where you don't need to play as flawlessly. So, but I guess the Blanc is one of them, and she was picked. But I would still go for something else in Syndra. I feel like she's too high risk, high reward. I'm going way too ham right now. Oops, mistake. I can't stay forever. Holy fuck. Those godlike plays. Run. Vel'Koz is a lot like he's a lot like Cassio, and like he's really easy to gank. He has a good early. Actually, they're different. Like Vel'Koz is a lot like Xerath, I would say. Like he really lacks escape, so he's easy to gank. But he has a really good laning phase, and he's probably gonna win most laning phases 1v1, just because he has long range and poke. He's a little bit more towards the safer side because he has longer range, and therefore can like farm from longer range. So he's safer than Cassio. But he's still kind of high risk to just pick in a competitive game because people know how to abuse you. He's really bad against gap closures, and I feel like I don't know, he's just a really immobile champion. I don't really like playing champions that aren't mobile. I don't know, Renekton's in EU build for the drinking a lot. I don't know why. I don't think it's that good. But I guess it's not good in laning phase, but I still think Hydra's better. I don't know why they did it. There has to be something, like, I guess um, it's pretty good if you consider, like, okay, sorry, I need to focus a bit. He's dead. No! So what was I talking about? Oh, Blithering King. I think it's something with his W. Doing like the Blithering King does percentage damage on each hit, and the W hits like 3 or 4 times in the one stun if you have the Fury or Rage. So I think that's probably why. Like it's gonna shred tanks a lot, taking like 12% of their HP using one W plus the actual damage that it does. For the mid laners that I struggle the most against in NALCS, probably high, like overall, the most. Meteos does add a lot of pressure though, so it's also like Meteos a lot. Other than that, I don't know, like I haven't played against Link much since he came back, so I know that he's good, but I still think I would get more problems against high. It's been some time since I played against Shifter too, but he used to be one of the people that I had a lot of trouble with, so he might also be up there. It's like high Link Shifter up there in the top 3, I'd say. Oh! Zilean's pretty fun. He's pretty fun. I like him. Feels pretty strong too. Don't really see many downsides other than if you're not able to get your ult off and he has high mana cost.